Hello everybody, and welcome back to Digital Logic and Minecraft. Now, last time, we turned the adder into a much more simplified adder. Now, if you haven't watched that video, I would suggest doing so, and if you haven't watched any videos, I would suggest watching through the whole series, but I'm not going to make you. If you think you can do it, you can do it. Now, today, the subject is going to be on 4-bit adders. Because while it's cool to be able to add two different things together, we're probably going to want to do more than that. Computers do a lot more than just adding 1 plus 1 plus 1. Usually it's like big math. So what we're going to do is make a 2-bit adder today. And then after we're finished with the 2-bit adder, we will make a 3-bit adder. Or well, a 4-bit adder, because generally you want to go with a prime number. Now, all I'm going to do is copy this design up here. And if you aren't bored yet, or you are bored already, do not worry. We're going to start getting into the more interesting things pretty soon. Now, for the 4-bit adder, I'm likely going to be doing the work on that off screen because it's just copying the same design over and over on top of each other. I may also just use the time to explain other digital logic things that we're going to be doing in the future. Now, we are starting to come to the close of Season 1, which is wonderful. It was supposed to be a pretty short season, and it was. But I'm still very proud with how things have changed since the start of the series. When we first started, we had nothing here. This was a desert. Showed you some gates, started showing you some other stuff. Now we're here at the adder. The Season 1 thing that we're building is called an ALU, or an arithmetic unit. Now, arithmetic logic unit, my bad. Now, that isn't, it's kind of a computer. It's more like a shitty calculator that can do subtraction and addition. Sounds pretty lame, huh? But don't worry, it's gonna be much cooler soon. And that's because for all of Season 1, we've only been working on bare necessities of computation, which are essentially just math. Making it so the computer can do basic math, which is an incredibly important part of computers, as much as I dislike math. Now, we have the thing here, but you may have noticed I didn't put a lever here, put a repeater. That's because I have to connect this carry light here to that. So I'm going to do that. Now I have to be able to activate carry, so I'm going to turn on B and A, which turns on the carry, and then I'm going to put some repeaters down to make it not suck. Oh, great. There we go. Oh. What's going on there? Oh, right. I didn't put the redstone here. I do a lot of goofy mistakes like that, so. Oh. I forgot the torches. There we go. So now with this system, this is the top we can get to, which is 4 plus 2, or 6, as, you know, math. You see, the thing is, for every single bit, it gets exponentially larger due to the fact that it gets exponentially harder to turn. Because think of it this way. When you're counting, and you get to 9, you run into the issue of there not being any more numbers you can use. So you put 1, 0. And then when you get to 9 there, this turns into a 2, this gets turned into a 0. And it keeps on going till it's a big number, like, just gonna, like this. It would take more number to change the 4th digit than it would to change the 1st, obviously. So that's essentially what this is doing here. Only instead of digits, it's a 1-bit system. Now I'll be doing the rest of the 4-bit adder off screen, because it's just the same thing, stacked on top of each other, until there's 4 adders stacked on top of each other, with the bottom one having the carry be toggleable right here. Which, by the way, just turned this into a 7 instead of a 6. See you next time.